Have you ever went to work and got there, or even before you even got there, you just sat back and thought, like, this is not my purpose. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing on a day to day. This is not how I'm supposed to be earning a living. Well, guys, I know exactly the way that y'all feel. And I used to feel the same way. What up, though? It's your favorite businessman, CEO Rico. And on today's episode, I just wanted to kick game with you and talk about that feeling on how you felt. So the whole 9 to 5, that whole idea is cool for some individuals. Now, granted, majority of society, works a 9 to 5. But see, when you have something that's like within you, where it's just telling you that you have so much more, you have a bigger purpose, that is like your subconscious telling you, like, bro, this is not what we supposed to do, or girl, this is not what we supposed to do. We supposed to be out figuring it out for ourselves and creating opportunities for other people. See, that's one of the reasons on why I created Urban CEO Network, because I wanted to cultivate an environment for myself as well as other individuals to where it was like it puts you in a type of environment where you always think of opportunities to where you can actually either create for other individuals or just put yourself in a position to when an opportunity presents itself, you can execute because your mindset is already there. So I know a lot of people think CEO, what the original way CEO, it was chair executive officer, but in my terms, I changed the CEO. It's creating executive opportunities. So that's what Urban CEO Network really is, and that's, like I said, what I wanted to cultivate. But the whole 9 to 5, I mean, it's cool in a sense, but like I said, for individuals who got that burning desire to do so much more, it's not really for them. I remember all the way back when I was 6, it was just like, typically individuals, they want to be like a nurse, a doctor, a firefighter, police officer, scientist, things like that. At 6 years old, I already knew I wanted to be a businessman, entrepreneur. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I can't remember like the reason on why. Like there wasn't a lot of entrepreneurs around me. The only person I could think of, like when I was younger at that time, who was an entrepreneur was probably my granddad. And I really didn't even spend like a lot of time with my granddad for real. So it's like sometimes things, it's like it's just in you. You're destined for it. But like I also tell people, just being straight up, like in order to be an entrepreneur, you really got to be built for it. Like the ups and downs, the ins and outs, like is not for the faint hearted. Now I know some people think that, oh, you can turn a hobby into, a business or something like that, which is true in a sense, right? But you still have to know how to conduct business, because you can literally be, let's say hypothetically, you know how to work on cars. You're amazing at working on cars. But just because you're amazing at working on cars does not mean you're good at running a business. Whole different ball game. Because with the cars, it's follow this procedure, do this, take a screw out, put a screw in, boom, done. But when a business is so many moving parts, you have the finance part, you have the day-to-day operations part, you got the tax part, you got the bank account part, you got all these different things that's going on, and that can really be challenging. So I can honestly say having a 9 to 5 is easier, but for the people who need so much more, it's so much harder to actually get up and go there, to be in there, to let someone tell you, we need you here by 6 o'clock. Your shift is from 6 to 2. You got to call in to schedule some time off. It's just like those things are just like, it's not for certain people. We just can't do it. Like the thought of somebody telling me you got to be here at this time, or you can't take off, or you got to call and request time off. It's just like that. It doesn't even sit well with me in my mind. Who do you think you are telling me I got to do this? Guys, I just want to hear y'all thoughts. What do y'all think about that? Like, do y'all feel that burning desire to like get out there and get like start your own business, do the entrepreneur thing, or you like, I'm cool with my 9 to 5. Because don't get me wrong, 9 to 5 definitely has some benefits, but it's really not for everybody. So like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, write down in the comments. I want to hear y'all thoughts on it.